name is Jeff Fear. I am the program convener of the MSc Global Economy in the School of Social and Political Science here at the University of Glasgow. This MSc program is a little bit like globalization studies about the main trends in the global economy over the last 3 decades or so. And it's a blend of history, economics, international relations. So we think about globalization and the global interconnection. So what's going on in China affects what's going on in Brazil. What's going on in Brazil affects what's going on in the European Union. And thinking about these interconnections, particularly in economic terms, but also in social and cultural terms. Social being things like migration. People have written about that. People have written about K-pop. So we consider it to be a really interdisciplinary program. We're looking at how people across the globe interact with one another, particularly in an economic and a business fashion, but that's not exclusive. The politics play an important role. I consider the program almost to be a bit of a geoeconomics about how these flows across the globe and the decisions by firms affect place and people all around the globe. Almost every course here that we offer has a seminar-based learning, which is basically very active, engaged sort of learning. So the key is to learn from other people. And that I've always said that learning is social, and that what comes out of the classroom is kind of co-created between the lecturer as well as the students. We really want your engagement. The key things that we really emphasize in the global economy are research skills, critical thinking, that is being able to think about alternative explanations for the same phenomenon, as well as writing. Everything's based on essay writing rather than exams. Businesses really want people that can write well, present well, and be able to kind of think for themselves. Most students go into business or government fields, consulting. I do know one student got a job in research and development with a Chinese battery maker. Another is a sustainability officer. Other people go into banking and finance. Glasgow is a top 100 university, but it's also very diverse. So it's a very vibrant and dynamic place. And people here are incredibly friendly. There's this phrase that people make Glasgow. And that's not just marketing, that actually fits the city.